After merging into the NHL from a rival league, the Oilers created one of the greatest dynasties of all times and have the banners hanging from the rafters here in Edmonton.
Hi, everyone. He's Eddie Olczyk. Ray Ferraro will be coming along in just a moment, and I'm Mike Emrick, and here we are again. It's back-to-back games, and so there hasn't been much time to rest. As a coach, how do you manage everything?
Well, it's very important that you use all four lines. You use your complement of 6 defensemen. I think it's also up to the players as well, Doc, to have short shifts. You can't get caught out there for a minute and a half or 2 minutes. You got to make sure you have discipline in your game, but that'll be a real key in the outcome of this game.
The Flames are a veteran club, and they have been in these situations before many a times. There are no excuses. Everybody's got back-to-backs on their schedule. These second games and back-to-backs are difficult, but you got to gut it out and find a way to win this game.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. You got to have faith, and the coaches have placed it in him. It was not just a loss last time, it was a decisive one. So let's see. He's getting tons of work, but that's the lot of the goalie, and he likes it for the Flames. The referee has checked. The goal lights work. Let's see if anybody can light them. McDavid's a good face-off man, ready for Edmonton. Toews is the man for the Flames. With the game stopped, let's hear from Ray.
Talbot's had an excellent season so far. He's got a high winning percentage, way more wins than losses. He's made enough saves that gives his team a chance to get their feet underneath them when they don't play very well. But he's been pretty consistent this year. We'll see if the opposition can get somebody in his eyes tonight, make it difficult for him to see the puck.
Thanks very much, Ray. Pumped, loses it. Passing one off now to Nugent Hopkins. Brings it in for an attack. Shoots one. Saved there. Giordano's slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Laid on to Lee. Calgary's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rests at the bench. Edmonton's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Calgary's power play will have its first chance of the game.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. A power play can give you that advantage.
To Toews. Can start the attack going in the zone. Terrific pad save. And on top of that, another great stop.
Amazing reaction.
Calgary's had the last 10 games to be admired. They've been physical, they've been aggressive, their power play has been exceptional, but they're going to get no break tonight because their opponent has been every bit as good in those areas in their 10-game segment.
Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Picks it up in his own end. And that one pitchforked right back into the corner. The Oilers shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. A howitzer. Good chance. Denied. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
This player came onto the scene in a big way. In his very first NHL game, he scored on his very first shot on goal against the Colorado Avalanche, and he hasn't looked back. A 2-time Olympic gold medal winner with Canada, the ultimate two-way player, Jonathan Toews.
Calgary's got it. Slid to Kane. Grabbed. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Larson's been dry for so long, he's out of things that he can change. He's changed the tape on his stick from white to black, and then black to white. He changes the way he drives to the rink. After a while, it gets into your head so deeply, you forget to move your feet. And if I was in a slump, my coaches always told me, move your feet, and the points will follow.
Big point-blank save there.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The Oilers are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The Flames have a big advantage here. They begin a power play that is a 5-on-3. Let's see if they can connect on both sides.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Good face-off victory there. Save! He just stopped one of the best. Sent along by Russell. Calgary's carrying it in their own end. Pass attempt to Gaudreau. Loose puck did not go well. That puck gets out, and so they can get that line change. Calgary is continuing on in their own end. Trying to go to Zetterberg. Steps across that line. Many yards gained to Demers. In the slot. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. To Zetterberg. Fires. Outstanding save with a glove. He throws that just for a break.
Talbot's quick thinking allowed him to stop the play to slow down the pressure.
Just a bit over 4 minutes have elapsed here in the first. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. It's out of the zone. The Flames control the play in the defensive zone. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Well, we expected a physical game, Doc, and it looks like he's on a mission trying to set the tone for his team early in the first period.
Broke it up well with Kopech. Oh, what a hit that one was.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
And the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play. Good job of clearing. The Flames lug the puck in the defensive zone. And now it's directed to Taves. Puck free, roadblock by Russell. Oh, broke it up. Slugged back out again by Larson. Calgary seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. Edmonton survived a long, long penalty kill. Has that one measured in his own end. Moves it to the corner. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. The Flames through the neutral zone have it. Crosses that line. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Pitching this one to Bennett. A one-timer. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Pitching it to Nugent Hopkins. Shoots one. Nice save with the glove. That's just a good, effective close-off. Right next to the line. Got it at the point. Cut down on that rush. Long lead pass to Nurse. And he dumps it in. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Don't forget that we have a new parking area located beneath the stadium.
Frolik's the type of player you have to be aware when he's on the ice because he loves getting involved physically.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. It's dumped in. Calgary's got it in their own end. Snapping a pass to Niederreiter. And in flight over the line. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. Skill play by Neal. The Flames skated up on the side. picks it up back there. A big hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
The Flames with control at center ice. In with it now. Looks ahead to start something. Looking to Puljujärvi. Swept on to Nurse. On Daber. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Lets it go. Glove save. Nice. Puck is thrown to Caggiula. And he dumps it in. Gathered up again by Demers. Calgary's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Moving it to Demers. Great stick work. Can he beat him here? Blockered away. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Gains the zone. Around the 20th minute of this period. On the outside, a shot. Edmonton's on the move up the wing. Back on his stick. Dogged determination there by Lee. He just banned on it. Propelled to Lucic. A neutral zone interception. Period 1 has been completed here. The coaches have to be satisfied with the defensive work and the goaltending, but there is a challenge ahead for these offenses. There are 2 periods to go, and that's a good thing for at least one team. Overwhelmed in the shots on goal totals in that period. 11 for Calgary, 4 for Edmonton.
Are you looking to impress at your next
Edmonton still in this thanks to their goaltender and saves like this one. More in a moment.
merchandise? Your time is now to reserve your seat in one of our extravagant luxury boxes. See our website for details.
One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Both goaltenders, Doc, were very good in that first period. Let's go inside the locker room. Let's go inside the coach's office. What might he be telling his players? First off, they got to hit the net with the opportunities they get, and they have to get more people to the front of the net.
That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Smart recovery by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Chip to Larson.
Laid on to McDavid. Reads the play and keeps it. That's the end. Good work by Larson. He knifed it away. To McDavid. Skates it into the zone. Oh, great cut. Directing that one to Lee. Passing one off now to Lee. Outstanding body contact.
Lee's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
Wonderful stop. Pass attempt to Kane. The Flames skated up on the side. He takes that point pass. He throws it there. Got the post up near the crossbar and back out. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Takes it in from the neutral zone. A shot. He got a piece of that one.
That great save was all positioning.
Shoots. Shot blocked. Gets it back. Really good cut of the pass. What a terrific opportunity. Couldn't do what he wanted. Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs.
He's calling both, Doc. He's got them both going to the box.
Following the last entry on the penalty sheet, it is for a side.
With both teams a man short, they get ready to face off here. The face-off's key because if you can win it, you've got possession. It's really tough for the defending team to get it back quickly.
Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Nice work by Demers. Trying to go to Gaudreau. Now it's directed to Abreu. It's dumped in. Gathered up again by Demers. Pitching this one to Zetterberg. Gets across, looks over his options. Stole that pass away in his own end. Gives it over to the point. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Back on his stick. Using the point, he's got it. A shot. A dangerous shot off the mask. The Flames lug that along up the wing. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset.
The Flames always want to play a physical game, and their leader is right here. He always has among the highest hit totals in the league. He is a pinball on ice.
Edmonton's got it off the draw at center. Gains that offensive line. Slides it to the point. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Oh, boy, what a hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Twist one. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out.
Oh, that's a spectacular hit. You're going to see that on all of the highlight shows later on.
Takes that pass. Fires. He scores. All that hard work and now finally a goal.
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one, go get two.
Calgary's dominated offensively, and finally they have scored 1-0. Edmonton's won that neutral zone faceoff. It's an onside play. Decides he wants the corner. That puck went loose off the enemy.
Smart recovery by Bennett. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
You better have your chin strap on awfully tight in this game.
Pass to the slot. A slot wrister. They can't find the target.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
Paddled aside.
The Flames have their opponents on the run right now.
What a hit that was. A delayed penalty call. Calgary's got 2 for Borden.
This was a dangerous hit here, Doc. No chance for the player to protect himself.
Edmonton's initial attempt on the power play.
This is a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebounds.
Time of the penalty, 13 minutes, 1 second.
Thrown up the wing to McDavid. Pitching it to Draisaitl. Missed!
He's trying to shoot that puck as hard as he can, and he gets all of it. Maybe take a little off it and get it on the net.
Jostled off the puck. Snapping a pass to Draisaitl. Driving in from no man's land. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Looking to Benning. Takes that pass at center. See if we can move something. Slid to Benning. A big one-timer. Great save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. It's another sellout tonight in a long string of the many. Was it always that way here?
I think the only time you do take it for granted, Doc, is when there aren't people in the seats, so you love seeing a full house.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff.
But they'll have to drop back as this has been cleared out by Bennett. Puck is thrown to Puljujärvi. Moving it to Lucic. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. A successful clear. Gathered up again by Larson. Carries it on in from center. Heads on to the corner. He's got that pass at the point. Oh, broke it up. It is hard work here to get the puck free. Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. Trying to get it back out of the zone. That puck is cleared and fresh guys can get back out there. The Oilers with possession in the defensive zone. Edmonton's power play unit let them down this time. It was a chance to tie the game. Outmaneuvers his man in the zone. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Leads that charge into the zone. Snaps one in there. Hits the post. On his back, but has control and freezes play.
There's not many saves easier than this for the goaltender. He gets his blocker on it. He's in good position, and he deflects this away.
And here's Ray.
Just spoke to a representative from the road team. They're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injured player won't come back.
Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. And he dumps it in. Oh, what a hit there.
Great play along the boards. Tries to wear down his man by throwing the body.
Just inside the line. Calgary's carrying it in their own end. 2-on-1 opportunity. Collected by Patrick Kane. That one is pointed to him. Just great positional play. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period.
Second period.
Shoots. Outstanding point-blank save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
As this game has moved along, both teams have stayed on the physical edge here. Really aggressive game.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Lets it go. Off a body. Directing that one to Lee. "40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time." We take a look at the shots on goal through 2 periods. 16 for Calgary and 11 for Edmonton. The Flames have a lead. It is just one, and they did it this way. We'll be right back.
That's good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Edmonton's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
Sekera is getting a minor for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash. This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Elevator to Giordano. They're getting all organized now. Passing one off now to Caggiula. Onside. Up to the point. Shoots. He scores! That's his first goal this year.
He's now got that first goal of the season, Doc. Let's see if this leads to a few more for him.
Oh, the shorthanded goal is really a kick in the shins. You look at a 1-goal lead, you're on the power play. Now it's a chance to stretch this thing out and maybe breathe a little bit. No more. Shorthanded goal ties the game.
The Flames get it off the faceoff. Things are heating up with that hit.
That's a solid hit. Nowhere to lean against the boards there.
Using the point.
Time of the goal, 51 seconds.
On to Gravel. This is tiring labor. Kane skating to the neutral zone. A one-timer. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Whistle blown. Power play is history. Calgary's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Both teams a man short. Who will win this draw?
Lots of space 4-on-4. It always depends how aggressively the first team with the puck plays it, whether you're going to see much excitement or whether they'll be cautious and play it to a standoff.
Calgary's got another face-off win. He imposed his will. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Nice face-off work. The Oilers waiting back in the defensive zone. Is able to move on in. And that pass was just off. And so everybody has to go back. Edmonton skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Back to the point. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. McDavid's lost another draw. Gotta get better. Still the game's close. Propelled to Taves. Nicely received at the point. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. No luck getting through. Puck loose. To Lee. Pass attempt to Taves. Around through the corner. Lots on that to Giordano. Slid back across from one point to the other. What a tremendous hit.
He got steamrolled there in the open ice. Thought he had more room to slide by, but the road got closed in a hurry.
Good shooting place. The big pillows came in handy. He scores! Winning strategy on the power play.
Doesn't miss. They get an opportunity to break the tie, and they're able to score, give their team a 1-goal lead.
Edmonton's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Chip to Gaudreau. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Played on to Draisaitl. Oh, what a play! That one counts. He put it in himself.
Man, Doc, I don't know what he is thinking. This is a blackout shot into his own net. I can't even come up for an excuse for what he is doing here. He needs to sit down and think about it.
Edmonton's ahead by a pair now, and that a strike early in the third period, and so the pressure is on. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Looks from the corner. From that cluster of players kicked out. Slid to Strome. Johnny Gaudreau gets the puck. Johnny Hockey out of Boston College. That puck's loose. Not too well handled. Good intercept in his own end.
The Flames have control of the puck in the defensive zone. It's dumped in. Decides on the area behind.
When the offending team touches, we'll get the call, but it's a delayed penalty call right now.
Calgary's getting a minor penalty, and the call is boarded.
The referees, Doc, are out there to protect the players, and in this situation, certainly doing that by awarding a 2-minute penalty for boarding.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
Loose puck due to the play by Bennett. And he dumps it in. Edmonton's going back to get restarted with their advantage.
Steps in from the neutral zone.
Shot! Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Wow, what force in that one.
Oh, man, that's going to rattle your molars around. What a huge hit on the boards.
Puts one on.
Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
The Flames have played very well, but they've just had no finish to their opportunity, whether it's been a post, a crossbar, or the several times they've missed the net.
I don't know if you believe in omens, Ray. Maybe they do. That maybe it's got to turn around before the game ends. Edmonton's got a defensive zone win.
The Oilers have it along the side at mid-ice.
Jabbed away by Prout. Wonderful work done near the blue line. Gains the zone. Muscled long to Lindholm. Scooped up by Neal. And play is stopped again. And I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. Edmonton's minor penalty is for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The squads are even. 4 players aside. And the face-off.
Man, I love 4-on-4. One guy makes a little stumble or a half a mistake, and all of a sudden you've got scoring chances all over the place.
39 seconds.
Trying to go to Lucic. On to Larson.
Turned away with the stick. Cut that pass in his own end.
Sends to the point. Oh, that one hit someone on the way.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
Over 9 minutes of sweat and anger here in the third. Edmonton's up by a pair here, 3-1.
That's a great deflection there. Good stick. Brings it in for an attack.
Shoots. Save. Now it's directed to Taves. The Flames have control of the puck at center ice. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. And he steps in. Edmonton setting things up in their own end.
Cleared back out again, and so the power play unit has to drop back.
So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Right to the point. Tipped. Solid work there. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Wouldn't let him by. To Zetterberg. Pitching this one to Gaudreau. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Toward the net. Oh, pad stop on the redirect. Sends it. Blocked. Puck collected. It's dumped in. Calgary's power play has let them down again. Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders.
Oh, he thought he was going to be able to squeeze through there, but the door got slammed. He got crushed into the boards.
And a save.
Colorado's high-flying style is up next, Doc. Not an easy opponent and not an easy part of their schedule as we look ahead at a few of their games.
We have a winner. Got in front of another one.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Propelled to Draisaitl. A point blast. Save. That move not too slick there. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. The Oilers are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Calgary's power play gets another chance to operate. Let's see what happens this time.
This power play cannot worry about the shorthanded goals they gave up early.
Save there.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Edmonton's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
Calgary's special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's not short.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Stays in the zone. Got that pass in his own end. That puck's loose, deflected away by Lee. With a shot. Wonderful stop. It's got to make him chase it here. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. Edmonton's got 2 up on the penalty board for delay of game.
Well, all he was trying to do, Doc, was shoot it off the glass and get it out of zone. Unfortunately, it went into the crowd.
The Flames are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Edmonton's minor penalty is for delay of game.
Anytime you shoot the puck from your defensive zone out into the crowd without touching anybody, it's a delay of game.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest...
Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
We'll see if they can continue the momentum gained with this power play goal as they head out for the next shift.
Flames are now back to within 1 with the scoring of that goal. And there's plenty of time for one more goal in the third.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
To Stone. Pitching it to Gaudreau. Can start the attack going in the zone. Rebounds it forward to Kane. Has received it in the corner. Edmonton's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Chip to Stone. Snapping a pass to Gaudreau. 2 players came to the boards. Boom.
Love the physical play. He takes his man right into the boards with a solid hit.
In the slot. What a move on that one with the stick. It's out of the zone.
That's the only play he had there, Doc, is to get it out of his own zone.
Good work up front on that hit. Looking to Zetterberg. Puck is thrown to Kane. Laid on to Demers. Punched away. That's a marvelous save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Talbot's been at his acrobatic best. Rebounds he's been able to get to. Long shots he's been able to smother. It's been an almost perfect night. Look how fortunate his team is that he's played like this.
No, you're right, Ray. Eddie and I agree. It's just another one in a long line of tremendous performances by him. The Flames win that faceoff. Shoots one. Save! Perfect receipt of the pass. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
As soon as the shooter starts to release this, the goalie drops to the butterfly. Hey, buddy, pick up your head. You might see he's down on his knees already.
A tad over 5 minutes to go in the period. Calgary's back to within 1 in this game.
The Flames prevail again.
Great save. This one being contested on the boards.
The Oilers
Shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again.
points it. A shot.
A terrific scoring chance denied. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared.
Moving it to lead.
Steps across that line.
Slid to Stone.
To the point it comes. Fantastic shutdown.
Sometimes when you're behind, you press to make a good play. See if you can do something to help your team get back in the game.
Lets it go. And a save. Directing that one to Lee. Passing one off now to Zetterberg. Free puck off a defender.
Good, solid defense there.
And there's a delayed penalty call. On to Lee. Goalie to the bench, arms still in the air. Substitution made.
A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The Flames have a big advantage here. They begin a power play that is a 5-on-3. Let's see if they can connect on both sides.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive. Get the puck to the net. Make those three penalty killers move all over the place.
At least he protected his goaltender.
Sockers it to Draisaitl. Deals it to Kane. Skilled play by Patrick Kane. Skates out with it. Swept away. Oh, and it's a penalty coming.
Very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
The Flames begin an unusual power play. This is a 4-against-3. Let's see if they take advantage. Taves with an important face-off win just when one was needed.
Crosses that line.
He's into the slot.
That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
That last chance wasn't on his stick very long. He made no mistake scoring his 50th career goal.
That's a great face-off win.
Shoots with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Over 3 minutes remaining in the period. Edmonton's lead is narrow in this one, 3-2.
From the face-off, and they lock up in a good reach. That's help from the wing.
The Oilers' power play has been their savior in the game, just not this time. The penalty is over. Pass attempt to Benning.
In with it now.
Right in front. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you could smell a goal there. Nugent Hopkins has lost another draw. Trying to go to Zetterberg. He's got that point pass.
shot. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
A shot. Great stick save. Many yards gained to Nurse. Terrific determination by Lucic. Good solid defensive play there. Calgary's in control as they travel up the wing. Chip down. And now it's directed to Strome. Pitching this one to Kara. Defender held his ground. Puck is loose. Read that play in his own end. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
To the face-off, both teams with 4 skaters.
There is no way he can continue to take a penalty like that. Way too many times he's put himself in bad body position, and then he has to take a penalty.
He got rid of it.
The Oilers were under so much pressure. That was the only play to get it out of the zone.
An enormous face-off win. Loose puck knocked away by Kane. That one's flopped in. They'll try to dump and chase and go get it.
That's not only a good play of getting the puck deep, but also having that awareness of knowing where you are in the game.
Calgary's continuing on up the wing. Good work in clearing it out. A minute left. What chaos will happen now? Calgary's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Gains the zone. A shot. Terrific point-blank save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Pitching it to Taves. That was one. He'll get the number on.
Draisaitl's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently. Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
A lot of pressure on that draw, and they won it. Shot it back out of his own end. Gathered up by Demers. Snapping a pass to Lee. Terrific determination by Lee. Got that pass in his own end. Nugent-Hopkins got that one. That stops a bad streak. He finally got it out of there.
Edmonton's decision-making as of late has been perfect. That's another good play.
And the siren goes. The Oilers take home the victory in this one. What was the main reason?
Usually when you're shorthanded, Doc, you're not scoring goals. But that's exactly what they did while shorthanded.
Solid performances all around in a terrific hockey game. We hope you liked it. We'll all look forward to next time. Good night from all of us.